Mama, I just killed a man. Put my gun up to his head. Pulled the trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. I gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Join me. Perhaps you may be able to help solve a mystery. Or perhaps you may encounter one that simply cannot be explained.
Welcome back to the show. This is Anna, and you're watching Anna Speaks Out. So on theme with today's video topic, I thought it would probably be a pretty good time to feature my product line with my original design, Real Eyes, Realize, Real Lies. And those are, in fact, my eyes there. We have a t-shirt and water bottle currently, but if you ever want any design on any other type of product, like maybe a sticker, for instance, or a phone case, just let me know and I can easily make it for you. Thank you so much in advance to anyone who decides to support in this way. And now watch on to see why I say this is such a fitting design for today's topic. So today I saw this news article that made me honestly crack up. Of course, anything could be real in this crazy clown world that we live in, but this one just seems so perfect and exactly fitting to the narrative surrounding gun control that it just really had me scratching my head, so to speak. Minnesota man charged with threatening to kill U.S. Senator. Everything sounds normal there. You know, I mean, normal enough for the crazy world that we live in. A federal grand jury has indicted a Minnesota man accused of threatening to kill a U.S. Senator. Brendan Doherty, I don't know how to pronounce that, he is being held in the Sherburne County Jail in Elk River, Minnesota, on charges of threatening to murder a U.S. official and interstate transmission of a threat. So that means he supposedly left a voicemail on the phone of somebody who is in a different state than him. He is to appear in court Tuesday. It is not clear if he has retained an attorney. Court records do not identify the senator other than to say it's not a Minnesota senator who was threatened. That was the first red flag for me. Like, why would they not tell us who it is? It reminds me of if anybody remembers the HBCU bomb threats, they said, oh yeah, there's these like 5 or 6 tech-savvy minors who we have in mind who are the culprits, but we don't know anything else about them. Like, they couldn't give us any other information. And then I never heard anything else about that, so it just makes you wonder. According to the indictment, Doherty left 2 threatening voicemail messages at the senator's field office, and they contacted U.S. Capitol Police. So here is the part that made me honestly laugh. In his first message, according to a Justice Department press release, Doherty said, "You and the Republican Party should be proud that you're pushing me to become what you see on the screen. Have a nice bleep day. Can't wait to KILL you." I don't know how much of this I can actually say on YouTube, so some of this might be censored in post-production. In his second message, Daughtry said, "I also just wanted to note, thank God the Republican Party is against gun control laws, because it would keep guns out of the hands of a person that was disabled and volatile like I am." So yeah, that just like falls right in line and totally proves the point of all of the social justice warriors and people who are so against gun control laws. This is exactly what they've been saying. It just totally proves them correct. Very interesting. But you guys are totally against that, going back to what he said. So I may actually get to carry out my nefarious goals. The release went on to say that the senator's field office staff recorded the 2 messages and reported them to U.S. Capitol Police. FBI agents spoke with Daughtry at his Coon Rapids home September 2nd. He told the agents he made the calls because the senator was doing a bunch of stupid stuff with gun control, and that he wants politicians to feel a little bit pressured. And that obviously makes no sense at all, because if you want politicians to stop controlling guns, you're not going to threaten them with one. According to court records, the 35-year-old Daughtry was convicted in October 2018 of 2 felony counts for threatening to burn down a Pearl Vision store in Maple Grove and harm the employees. Daughtry was angry that he owed $80 for replacement glasses, according to charges. Very interesting. So, I went on Google to try to see if I could find a photo of the guy who is supposed to be the one who did this, and haven't been able to yet. But I found this United States Department of Justice article about him, which at first it made me think, maybe this is all totally legit. This looks official, but then I had to remind myself that looks can be deceiving. There's been all those right-wing extremist groups that have just looked a little bit too perfectly orchestrated and organized, and just everything exactly as the opponents of that type of thing would expect it to be. So some people have questions about that related to, the FBI and stuff, so just makes you wonder.
I don't wanna die if I'm not back again this time tomorrow. Carry on, 'cause nothing really matters.
Thank you again so much for being here today. Since you liked the video enough to make it all the way to the end, don't forget to click the thumbs up and share with somebody else who would also find it interesting. Leave your comments below and we'll all have a conversation. If you really enjoyed it, check out the description for several different ways that you can support. Have a wonderful night, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time zone you're in, and I will see you next time. Bye.